receiving, now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 35.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. Pass play now. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is caught inside the 15. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick.
The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying again following the sack. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a 3rd down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of a yard.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Setting up a throw. It's into the hands of White. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Falcons.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Penix working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they'll have a little more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Falcons go in nickel to defend this 3rd down play.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Looking for a throw here. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Running left is Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Joe Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another carry for Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Penix to throw. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Punting unit out now. Back deep. That's Trey Palmer. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
3rd down, it's Penix. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too, because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck, but cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
That pass complete to McMillan. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, White. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a 1st down.
Running it now out of the gun. Brushes him off with ease. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Troy Anderson on the coverage.
Back to throw. Escapes out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one, headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Falcons ready for their next possession. Play action, here's Penix. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 4. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. On first down, here's Penix. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. And again, it's Penix. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by London. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Stays in the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Robinson on the inside give. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Falcons pushing for points. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Penix now to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. On target to Godwin. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Tight end going in motion here. From the 25 on second down. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Slot man motioned over. Throw on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. Jake Camarda on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. One of the tight ends motioning right. From the 32. Finds his target, Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. So no return on that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lone back gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 65 yards on the punt there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Well, we've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin in the Mile High City, an AFC West matchup between the LA Chargers and Denver. And it's the home team who are out in front. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head east to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. Jared Goff, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Blake Corum, a touchdown run in the victory. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Penix on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. To the air with Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Penix working from the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Airing it out to start this drive. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 28. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Complete to Trey Palmer. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play made there by Clark Phillips. So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a run for White. And he stopped after getting this down inside the 35, looks like to the 33. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
They're throwing it. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's got a man left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons start the 2nd half with some needed points. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Irving. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Back-to-back carries here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to the air here. Searches from pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Falcons and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. London going to motion over right. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this, to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. 2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Penix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, the defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Running it after the penalty. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. $8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Third down and 8 yards.
He'll throw it. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Staying with Robinson. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's White on the give. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a throw. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. So now here's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late,
Personal
but
foul.
still a
Roughing the
one-score
kicker.
ball game.
Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers push this to an 8-point game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Penix now on 1st down. Got a man, it's London. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Play action. Here's Penix. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Penix working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Irving. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
He's dropping back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons jump in front now by 5. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action here. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And they get it back. A huge play continues. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll throw it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
And the Falcons first down.
On first down, here's Penix. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Penix to throw. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Back to throw it. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And the defense choosing not to let the 2-minute warning run just yet. They're going to call time. 2:06 left in our contest. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. To throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee. Out for one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a